I think it's always good when kids can be outside and playing. Uh, I love to see when they're just out here, and this is a kid element. Like they need to be outside in their element. And baseball, being in the dirt, smelling the grass, smelling the concession stand, smelling the leather in your mitt. Like it just, the, there's nothing better. One word to describe Vernal Youth Baseball. Probably tradition. The cool thing about Vernal Youth Baseball is we are an affiliate to the Babe Ruth Cal Ripken, I guess, National League, and so we do affiliate with that, and so we're able to have the different MLB teams. More of what it is parents that have kids and want to be involved. They can say, "Yep, I would like to coach," and the board vets them and makes sure that they're going to be good coaches. From there, we hold tryouts. Every kid that signs up is going to play. That's one of the cool things about it is if you sign up to play Vernal Youth Baseball, uh, you need to play. And so that's understood and told to all the coaches. And so we'll hold a tryout early spring, usually right there in the end of March, 1st of April, we hold a tryout. And from the tryouts, we take the list of all the kids, even if you didn't go to the tryout, and we all meet up in the scoreboard with all the coaches, and then we go league by league, and we hold our own little so-called mini draft. And so we go through all the names, and we draw names out of a hat. All the coaches pick, and they get to take their turn, and they get to nominate what team they want. And then each coach is allotted a draft pick, and we go down through all the listed names until all the kids are picked and selected and on a team. And then from there, it's just a matter of scheduling and getting the kids out on the field and getting with their coaches. I have it on good authority that it would have been around in the 1950s, 60s. Probably about when the Flaming Gorge Dam was being constructed. Have it on good authority also from a good source that some of the first lights that they used down here at the ballpark were the same lights that they used during the construction of the Flaming Gorge Dam. I played ball, my dad played ball, my uncles have played on ball on these same fields, and so you have some sense of community pride and tradition that, like I said, goes clear back to the early 50s, and so I think that's something that's unique, and also it's a program that's offered up for the youth, for the youth of our community. Gives them that extra quality of life piece where they have some place to come and play and be a part of. A lot of people are looking to try and speed up the game. You've seen it in the MLB, right? Major League Baseball, where they've even come up with a lot of rules and changing of the rules and trying to speed up the game and keep people's interest. That's probably the biggest thing that I've seen. But also one of the other things that you've seen too is more of the accelerated baseball or your travel baseball, getting kids going and starting earlier and building up those skill sets. And so that's probably the biggest thing that I've seen is kids are wanting to get on the field earlier and develop those skill sets quicker. This complex has actually underwent a huge facelift. Back in its heyday, in the early days, none of the concrete was here. The score tower that you see now pretty much was in that same spot, but it was more of a storage space, storage facility. Concessions were on the other side, but you had this mound right here that came up where they've got the bleachers, but it used to be just a mound of grass, and so behind each field it was just a green score box. The stairs going up to it were very simple. It was very simple. We're very blessed though now to have such a nice complex, one of the nicer complexes in the state. But the Martinez family has always done pictures on that north side, just on the back side of the little hill that's over there on that north side. They've always done the team pictures there, even then when I was 8 years old. And so it's been here a long time. As far as springtime goes, summertime, I mean that's baseball, right? That's the epitome of summertime. It's baseball, fireworks, all that good stuff. Being with family, coming down to the ballpark, like that's America's pastime. and that's why it is. Baseball is America's pastime, and that I think we need to keep it going. These kids need to keep it going, and hopefully their kids will be able to come down and have a nice facility to play on. So that's what I would say to folks, is keep the American pastime going, keep it alive.